Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Learbach, and I just had to do not sure what to explain what I had to do there with my body, with my mouth rather. Just kind of I can't really describe it either. Anyway, you're just in time for the final episode of A Hat in Time. In the last episode, we finished up everything we needed to do. And we finally have 39 timepieces. There's one more left to get in the main game. And I want to make a disclaimer real quick. Even though I say this is the finale, there is going to be one more bonus episode, at least, where I go through these mods. Primarily mod levels. We got 2-3 areas that are made from other games, because, you know, mods, why not? And then 3 areas that are completely original. And any others I might find along the way while we're at it. But that's for another time. Right now we need to save the world. Go into the finale. In Time's End. Finally time to beat that evil mustache girl. Even though, to be fair, she's not all that evil. She just wants to get rid of bad guys, like the Mafia. Where, on the other hand, we're trying to side with the Mafia. Are we sure we're not bad guys? So yeah. We start the level off climbing up this long walkway, and we see that even with Mustache Girl, Justice is blind. And we have
this is something else. I don't know how you're not breaking a sweat.
Okay.
But I'm really cooking.
Got our ticket.
Maybe you can skip the queue and find out who's the head chef here, kid.
Beat it, kid. I'm trying to keep.
He's just like Dime Island covered in lava. Different.
Oh, it's so hot out here.
Okay.
My liquid is almost boiling.
The boss will get us out of this. DJ Grooves is a star, you know?
Look, kid, I gotta be frank. Of all the places I've been visiting, this is unquestionably the worst. You've gotta go in there and show that girl who's boss, so that I can get back on the moon. The moon was much more fun than this. I believe in you, kid.
That reminds me, I don't think we... Huh. Guy from the moon. I wonder if he's a wizard. There's an old meme. No, correction. There's a meme that got old the day it came out. Almost as bad as the Arrow to the Moon meme.
Who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me? So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all a favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us. I don't usually act.
We're also trying to be friends with the guy who's taking a few 100 souls.
Smoke, fire, burning bright.
Are we certain we're not the bad guy here?
This is perplexing. Why have we birds been gathered here? Do you know, fellow
See
criminal?
the crows.
What are we being judged for? All our movies were wholesome
I'm
action
fairly certain he's not really a criminal. He's probably a spy.
Good to see you, darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry
Hey, DJ
place.
Groove.
Slide on up past those doors and find out who's calling the shots, won't you?
Since when is being sneaky a crime?
I've never done a crime in my life.
They're here too,
Hmm.
boss. What is this place? I've never broken a
You'd
law in
be
my life.
surprised. Yeah,
Oh,
there's some
whoever
stuff
they
there.
are, I'm nae gonna be judged by some mustached, heartless,
I have a hard time believing that.
statue posing, castle dweller, taking given picnic.
Whoa! That was... Whew! That was heated. Okay, so... Ouch. I didn't know what happened there. I don't think I pushed the button. I might have. The PlayStation... The PS4 controller is really sensitive on the trigger button. Got these guys, which we can back away. There we go. And somehow he made it ahead in the queue. So yeah, so for the final level we have a bit of a platforming extravaganza. Basically, this is probably the whole part of the game. Kind of funny though, because you see a lot of people that are in line that could otherwise be your friends, like the spot, like the fire escape there, but they kind of seem like they're being antagonistic to you. But this guy makes sense. they want your back. I guess that makes sense for everyone else to be attacking you, because then if they get you, they can swap tickets with you. Ow. Oh, he's throwing a board at us. The note board. Ah! That didn't work out. Okay, so we gotta figure out a different strategy here. Or just not. That works too. So I think I guess we can throw it. So
Give me your back of the line ticket.
not gonna worry about this. And him. I think what we need to do is make it cross. There we go. Oh, that almost worked. That sort of worked. We got a rift token. Ouch. Yeah, you heard me. Killing a lot of people to get away, to make their way up here. I kind of feel sorry for them. I mean, yeah, if we don't kill them, they're gonna be judged and possibly die because, let's face it, I can already call it now. Mustache Girl is gonna call everyone else being evil. She's never any good. But at the same time, I guess we're killing them and taking away their chances, their one chance of freedom. However low that may be. I am not really sure. Oh, he's grappling with you right there. Okay, so that way it's probably a little easier. You got the little grappling up there. Probably still all look copyright infringing. Okay, maybe from the side they don't look copyright infringing. From the front they did not look like fight. They do not look like that. Ouch. Also, speaking of Mario, on subject of platformers, people love to copy. Ah! Whew. My controller did, or my game did that weird thing again. I think I mentioned it before. It's like sometimes there's a hat ability that makes like it just deactivates it immediately. While on the subject of Mario, one of the things I like that this game does that Mario doesn't is how they oh, that was good. Of course, freaking cat thief. Give me back my hat and my mask. Yeah, the irony is you actually do need that mask to progress, so you cannot. You have to defeat the cat pirate ninja. Ouch. Go defeat them. Destroy that watcher, and you can carry on. Next is the hammer. Anyway, one thing they do in this game that I was rather lack of doing in this game that they do in Mario. Not the part out there. Is when you hit the fire, you know when Mario jumps, at least in Mario 64, he like bounce around a little bit. I don't think he does it anymore. I think it's kind of something that they stopped doing in Mario Odyssey. I think they still do it in the game. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had an itch in my ear. No, that's probably a pleasant sight to hear about. It's one of those, you know, it's like you're wearing something, and you just want to itch it, but you can't itch it because you're wearing something over it. Okay. Make sure it's right across these. That might be broken a little bit. So here we are at the end. Already. There's Mustache Girl. A tribute to her timepieces. I think we need to be wearing our traditional colors for this. I think anything we can use here that would help us out.
For like 2
days not really anything.
Oh,
That's not gonna
wow!
help us.
What a touching story! Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
Okay, you know what?
It's you. You've been
can't-
kinda a selfish little pest, but
Okay. I guess
you haven't
let's
actually
be done.
stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess. Go on! You get to live! Next!
Okay, I guess we get to live. The world remain in this state forever and never return home. Crap. I think if we do this, we'll be awfully disappointed.
Really?
You're crying, aren't
You're
you?
leaving? Not
Baby.
even going to put up a fight? Pathetic.
What? You let me leave! And she... Oh no! Poor kid! trying. And this is the end. So yeah. Kind of a bleak ending. And no music either. And we have to actually go through this whole thing. Wait, what? We're not giving up. I love that ending. That fake ending. I love when games do that. I love when games do that, put up the fake ending like that.
Understand who's in charge, little missy.
And there we go.
You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds.
Hold on, just
But
give me
no,
a hug.
you turned out to be rotten and selfish.
With my
Save the
umbrella.
planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right? Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
Oops. I pushed the button a little too
are
far
the
ahead.
bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
There we go. So this is actually probably one of the best boss fights in the game, too. Like, for one, you're fighting with someone of equal size to you, which is rare that you do that in any game whatsoever. You know.
She can get lost.
And two, it's just she's actually a pretty
Mustache
good
girl
fighter.
is not welcome here. Mafia say get
Hits in the
lost.
fields too.
That's right.
At least this
get
part does.
lost. No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost.
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost! Get lost!
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah, get lost! What? But I'm fixing everything. No more
Well,
bad guys.
it seems like
Why can't
everyone's
you
voting,
see
so
that I'm doing this for all of us? How can you stand behind these people? They're crooks, criminals, and you're...
yes, you're doing it for all of us,
them.
including the
This
mafia.
ends now.
I know that she's being selfish and very much like a child, but she's got a point there. We're not the good guys in this situation. Making an awful lot of friends with bad guys. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. This is when things start getting a little more interesting. Yeah, the beam attack. Very similar to our beam attack. Sort of. I don't think I've died on this part before. Of course, I thought I was gonna go miss that. I might have died on this part. Yeah. Fortunately, no, I was certain I was gonna make it there. Great blows there. And much like with all boss fights, every now and then you'll get a health up. Now
We
she's
have to
just
help.
avoiding.
You're good at, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at that little red nuisance so she'll get lost. Let's roll. Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug.
There we go. So this is a very interesting part of the fight too, because we got to aim our shots at Mustache Girl. Oh, I was hoping that actually counted the hit. The guys just lands right on top of her. Now she's putting up a shield. I'll find something to break that shield. Yeah, we can't hit her. That means you just took that goat's soul. Yeah, I think he just stole his soul just to get rid of the kid. There we go. Smack her in the back. There we go. I'll wait for her to pull up the shield again. There we go. There. What?
When Mafia explodes,
You just killed everyone!
Pawns. This gives Mafia an idea. Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. Mafia has to explode to save world. What?
Oh my.
Crazy. Hello, Mafia. No worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back. with
What?
Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation.
This is the only reason anyone should ever off themselves. Is if you know time's going to revert back to normal in some way, and you're doing it to help save the world. I mean, you'll be okay at the end.
Girl, here, take these.
This is such a weird concept.
Those Mafia lads. So foolishly brave.
I mean, I guess it's kind of
What's the
being
point
a
of living
bit
if I ain't
gamey.
got me train anyway? Alright, DJ Grooves. The two of us are gonna help this little hot lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot. This angry red lass needs to get lost.
Alright, because you don't have eyes? Ah, that joke's not funnier in my head. Just bumping each other.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me,
Just keep
then
getting
I'll be all
health.
alone. Bad guys.
No, but it's being a little bit heartwarming.
No, you're the bad guy. Get lost. We don't need a hero. Get lost.
Get lost.
My powers are disappearing.
So yeah, this is the point of the game where it just goes from somewhat difficult to, or somewhat mildly difficult to super easy now. Because no matter what, you're going to recover health. It kind of encourages you being just... Of course, he's way too fast. Jeez. Basically relying on luck at this point. I have no clue what's going on right now. I wish I could tell you, there's too much stuff going on right now. It might be possible to still die in this situation. If you get hit enough times consecutively. Maybe. We got all our timepieces back. Finally. And one more. You know, there's a bunch of other ones over there that we're missing. I guess by resetting time with that many, we get them all back anyway. So yeah, that was a Hat in Time. That was one heck of a final boss. Probably not the most epic I've seen, but pretty epic. And yeah. The game itself is a treat. Don't know what else I can say about it. And I really hope... I know there's 2 more maps that Gears for Breakfast is making. And I really hope they... you know what? Yeah. Give her a little help. She deserves it. It doesn't matter. Literally nothing changes no matter what your decision is. Boop. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, this kid is so adorable. And yet we still somehow have 40 instead of 41. Well, I mean 39. And what happened? You guys saw that too. There wasn't anything on the ship. And now, oh, because they're on the front of the ship, I guess.
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass!
Let's watch our movie, darling.
Oh no! Oh no! Where'd you get that broom? Is that an example of what I call that? What I hear is that cartoonist logic. She'll be back one day, right? We'll be back. Oh. Gears for Breakfast. For a team that made a game, the way that they made it. So, for those that don't know, the way Gears for Breakfast made this game was basically in a way that should not have been possible. Like, basically, everyone involved in the game was literally miles, kilometers, they live continents away from each other. They're all over the place. And the way, and like, it's amazing that this game was able to be made by this kind of team. Like from how far, how the distance away everyone was. But they managed to do it. Took them about 6 years, which is, you know, for a brand new game, that seems about right. But, oh my god. This game is just... They did a great job. For their first game, bringing back, like, essentially bringing back the platform genre. Or hopefully, I mean, it's still too early to tell. It's just, the worst part about this game is that it released a week before Super Mario Odyssey, which, granted, I think that would be better than it releasing the week after, when everyone's been playing Odyssey and, like, you know, pushes this game aside. I'd have been, like, the only person playing this game. But I hope their next game, hope the sequel to this game, whatever comes afterwards, is just as good. Like I said, they still have 2 more worlds to do. Plus, we have all the mods. There's a lot to this game that I kind of want to see what the original idea was, because you see a lot of that kind of seeping through the game a little bit with. Particularly around the subcon area, and the fact that, you know, you see the conductor and DJ Grooves as movie making writers, which is a little weird. You know, that a train conductor and a DJ. I mean, the DJ being a movie maker makes perfect sense to me, but the conductor is a little bit more of a difference. But also a lot of the stuff with the subcon force. There's apparently a moon man, and you kind of see the tourist talking about how he lived on the moon. But supposedly he was actually going to be this moon man, and the whole subcon force is going to have this kind of three-way rivalry between the Stalker, Queen Vanessa, and the moon man. And I'm kind of curious how that would have been. I think what you could do is kind of like a pseudo sequel to this game, not like a pseudo sequel prequel where you go back in time, where you go back and forth in time. After all, the game is called A Hat in Time. It doesn't, and I think the main reason they called it that is because the original idea was there's going to be this kind of, you're going to go back and forth kind of in an Ocarina of Time style. They're going back between kid and adult. But they couldn't figure out how to make the game long enough. So I'm thinking you could do something like that. Like just having like time travel, like go back in time and see what the places were before, go in the future, so on, you know, stuff like that. Or just do like alternate dimension stuff. That's what we do nowadays, right? But anyway, that was A Hat in Time, and we close off on this lovely little scene of Hat Kid in bed with dolls of all the characters, dolls of some of the characters. I don't know who the penguin-looking thing is above the science owl. Doesn't look like anyone we've seen. We see the crow, we see the mafia. I'm actually surprised we don't see the Snatcher, Stalker, whatever. I think his name's Snatcher. I keep mixing up his name. But yeah, and there we go. You just in the game, or wait. Okay. I didn't wait long enough the first time I beat this game, so I didn't know that it's reset. So yeah. So with all that said, we are officially done with the game. So next time we play, we will be looking at some of the mods. And also during that time, I want to go ahead and mention the B-Track soundtrack released, which is like just a bunch of remixes, pretty good remixes. But anyway, we are 100% complete with the game. This is the, fourth game I've done on this channel that I 100%ed. This game, maybe? The first two being Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. That's a little sad, isn't it? But next time we meet, hopefully I'll be doing the mods. If not, either I couldn't be bothered to do the mods, or something happened. Just assume something happened. But until then, if I don't see you after the bonus, if I don't do the bonus episode for whatever reason, I'll see you guys in the next